thoughts on this rivalry? You've been a part of it for a long time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of the great rivalries in all college football, and it's always an exciting time for everybody, all Cougars and Huskies out there, and so it'll be a good game too. So I'm excited. The venue's different, which will be interesting in itself.
Does that add anything to it? Does that give you a slight, maybe, comfortability factor that you guys have been there already this year?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, we didn't play great, so we need to come back and play a darn good football game and keep building off how we've been playing at the end of the year.
With the guys not having class this week, is it a little easier? Is there a bonus to get the guys prepared because their minds can be focused on pretty much just this?
Yeah, I mean it could be. I mean, as long as in their free time that they have, you know, we're not doing things that are taken away from our focus at the same time. But no, it should be good. You know, they're a little more relaxed and able to focus on football, and you know, it should be a healthy situation.
What do you see from the Huskies, and what do you expect from those guys?
Well, you know, they've got a few very key players that are very critical to their success, and you know, obviously it starts with Chris Polk, who's probably the best running back in the conference, and he's very instrumental when they score points. Period. And you know, and the Curse kid at receiver is very talented, veteran guy. ITR, those are all veteran players that have been around the block that are they're catalysts to their offense and really help them score points. And so, and then on defense, you know, they've been pretty consistent in some aspects. And Court Dennison, their middle linebacker, a senior that's you know, is leading the league in tackles. So they've got some weapons that help.
Have you seen a tight end or a player as young and as dominant as Austin Seferian-Jenkins has been at times for them this year?
Yeah, I mean, he's a really talented kid, and he's done a lot, particularly in the passing game for them. And he's definitely a threat. He's a concern of ours. He's another weapon they have on offense, and you know, his ball catching skills for his size is impressive, and so he has advantages because of his size, particularly when he gets in the secondary.
Have you gone over and visited Connor? Have you talked to Connor?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
We've seen Connor, and he's doing well. He seems to continue to progress, and we're hoping he's out of the hospital real soon. And he's doing well. I mean, he's still in a lot of pain, but his health is improving.
On the flip side of that, you got Marshall under center this week, and obviously with a lot of experience under center this year. Just talk about him.
Yeah, you know, yeah, we're excited for Marshall, you know, and being a senior and having this opportunity, going back to the west side of the state where he's from. I think it's a great opportunity for him and our football team to have a fifth-year senior going into this last game to help us, and I'm excited for his opportunity.
You got so many guys who played in this game last year, young guys, I mean, who are game tested in this game, especially on defense, and remember what Polk did to you guys last year. Is that big for you?
Well, it should be for us and the players. You know, we had a lot of young guys playing last year for the first time in this game, and we're still relatively young, but I believe we're going to play a lot better. You know, and we know we got a great challenge on our hands. They're pretty diverse in what they try to do on offense, but we're going to have to be disciplined, and we're going to have to tackle well because he's probably the best, you know, the toughest guy in this league to bring down.
You don't want to give them any extra bonus yardage as far as penalties. Is that something you're going to kind of harp on a little bit this week, is to make sure that things stay a little bit? Some of it, in my opinion, was a joke, but you know, a couple of times guys got a little haywire on there. Is that something you talk to them about and say we really got to tone it down and not give them any extra advantage?
Well, we always got to be smart and understand, you know, we can't cross that line, and there's emotions and things that flare up in the heat of the battle out there that happen, and you know, you just don't want that to be a common occurrence. But you know what? We just go play football, stay the course of the things we're trying to do, and we should be fine.
Is this your bowl game? I mean, you guys talk, you address that with the players at all?
Well, it's our last game, you know, and sure, you know, and it's a rivalry game, and we're excited for it, and you know, our kids are going to go out and we're going to play a good football game.